What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow. Welcome to some more Farming Simulator. This time is a little different, guys. We are actually on my Millennial Farmer single player map. I do have it set as multiplayer, but I'm basically in my single player map for the day today. Been talking about streaming this one for a long time, so hey, nothing to it but to do it. All right, so you can see I've got cultivator running, if you can see. What's up, Trent? It's a little dark. I'm trying to get this field turned back before I fast time. So unfortunately, I was hoping to get this done last night, and then I kind of forgot. I was hoping to get it done this morning, and then I was up sick this morning. I'll be honest with you guys, so I didn't get it done because I slept in a little extra. So anyway, we're approaching the end of it, of this part. What do we have left? Another like 11 minutes roughly, and then I have to seed it. Got to get this field put back. You see, if you guys watched today's video that came out a couple hours ago, I purchased field 5 in said video, and I purchased a ton of equipment too. I purchased a brand new, tractor's really loud. I purchased this this planter as well. Haven't used it yet. Kind of excited to use it. Haven't gotten a chance to use it yet, but that'll be a thing eventually. But first, we just need to get our cultivating done. That is what we really need to get done right now, is our cultivation. So I know not a ton going on. I do have a third cultivator as well, but for some reason, every once in a while when I put like multi-tool of 3, the third guy just goes and becomes a space cadet and just wants to go start randomly in a field and not do what he's supposed to do. What's up, Carson? How's it going? So I don't know what's up with that, so I just decided to do it with 2. But I do have a third. You know, I have 3 fields now. So in theory, I could, you know, cultivator, divide and conquer, but we'd like to work together. Makes life a little better, right? Kind of cool, actually. Take a little screenshot there. So once we get these guys done, I think I can go ahead and plant. If I plant... What's up, Sean? If I plant, that planter, that seeder has fertilizer. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, did it break again this morning, Carson, or did it just never catch up? You know, I'm gonna guess it never caught up, actually. Yeah. Because between the quarries and the furnace thing, yeah, okay, I was gonna say it's just never caught up. Just flat never caught up. Apparently this 8RX it turns around way faster than the regular 8R does. I'm noticing. I think I started the 8R in front of the 8RX, and the 8R is like, okay, the 8R doesn't back up, but the RX does. It's interesting. That is very interesting. Well, either way, I need to get the field done, so they're doing their thing, you know. So yeah, it's going here, guys. It's going. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering. I noticed you had it turned off. I think that might be the strategy for right now, honestly. Just leave the thing turned off until we figure out something with the auto crafter thing, which I know you had it working last night, so get it on there and get it working. Gotta talk to Sarge. I don't know if what his thoughts are on it, you know. But if we just use it for kelp, like, I am so beyond into that, you know. I am down for that. I am down for that. For sure. Because we're starting a new map on Saturday, Special Pet. Kind of a clickbait title, not gonna lie, but you know. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Special Pet, we're starting a new map Saturday. We're starting Pine Cove. And so, no multiplayer server till then. Technically, I am in multiplayer if any of the regulars wanted to join. Otherwise, I've got Courseplay and I've got Auto Drive on my side, and that's all I need, you know? That's all I need, you know? Just saying. So we're good. Yeah, it's just, it gets old, Carson. It really does, you know? Making all the kelp blocks. It's really getting old. I'm getting tired of it. Between my two accounts, I don't know. I need to actually look that up because I was trying to keep them all under the one account, like the main account. But then I started doing it under the second one. I bet I have just as many on the second one as I do in the first one. I'll have to check. Special Pet, we have a quarry for that. Yeah. We have a quarry for that, Special Pet. We're good, buddy. But if you want to go find us more redstone, we never have enough redstone. If you want to make kelp blocks, you're more than welcome. It took you an hour to fix this order? What? No. No. It was done in like 3 minutes. Because as soon as you snapped me, I jumped in, I tabbed in. And I was there. I was locked in, bro. Oh, soaked the redstone. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Special Pat, you've been around long enough, my guy. You've been around long enough, my guy. Gotcha, Carson. Okay. I was wondering, there's a lot. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. We're getting so close to being able to start our teeter. So close. We're so close. Oh, really? Are you in TeamSpeak, Carson? Are you there? I'll just unmute and we can talk in there. I need to tab out though, guys. Sorry. Because I'm in the wrong channel. Okay, there we go. I need to do that and that. Hello?
Hello.
What's poppin'? Trent.
Not too much, John.
Alright. You getting any of that rain today?
It's getting a little darker outside.
My game just crashed and a new launcher is ready to update. Please relaunch.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not auto at all?
Like the launcher needed an update, so it crashed the game.
The auto crafter.
Oh. It's like there's a storage block that like they all have to be touching each other for them to power.
Yeah.
Hey, it's raining now.
And then so you gotta like use its like cable stuff to like take it from like a chest into like the system. Which then it builds up, and then in the crafting grid you gotta make the recipe. Put its little panel, slot, disk drive, memory thing, whatever they call it, like the pattern. Put it into the crafting grid, and then you have to go in and select how many blocks you want it to make.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like, how big of a number can you put in there?
Well, I've got it up to, because there's like a disk drive and then like a storage block too.
Okay.
I've got the disc drive up to like 500 something thousand.
Yeah.
As it's maxed out at like 512,000
Oh,
pieces of
wow.
dried kelp. And
So
you
it
can
will it just run then after that?
you have to select how much you want it to craft.
Yeah, but then it just runs after that, right?
Yeah, then after that it just runs.
It's pretty well.
You just gotta go check on it every once in a while. Basically, that water tower would probably ultimately. I mean, it would probably still be there, but like it
Probably
would all just
Yeah.
like that one chest that's in the bottom there that everything basically goes to. It would just have its like quote cables, what they're called.
Yeah.
Have it
Hmm.
just dumped out.
Special pad, it's noon and it's already 95. Yeah, it's been really hot up north for some reason. And nothing happened to multiplayer per se. We're just starting a new map on Saturday, so no multiplayer until then. I mean, technically I am in multiplayer if the regular crowd wanted to come on in, but it's whatever, you know. I got auto drive and course play. I'm Gucci.
I'm cleaning lava out of the quarries.
This map is multiplayer as of today, but I probably won't be staying multiplayer now. What are we doing here, guys? Driving right at each other. Really, this dude doesn't even need to be here.
There's a big chunk of lava under one of the quarries too. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Okay.
Under the quarry that's farther behind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Not looking forward to it.
So guys, as of right now, I'm playing this today, and I think Thursday I'm gonna play Automation Empire. Okay, I haven't played that forever, but I think that's the strat. And then I don't know about Thursday night, or probably nothing tomorrow night, probably nothing tonight. We'll see. You never know. And then Friday we'll probably truck, and then Saturday at noon we're starting our new MP. We're starting Pine Cove by Stevie.
We need to get a mods list for that.
I'm cool with what we have.
Okay,
Just switch to Pine Cove. Wait till like probably Friday night, to be honest.
Yeah, for it's more sort of
Because there's
updated.
a lot of updates and stuff coming. So.
Oh, did you see how much class we've gotten?
I took a whole bunch of it out to Sarge's chest.
There's a lot more.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. I don't play ETS. I definitely do not play ETS. I can't. Nope. I am an ATS player, not an ETS player. They're special. Yeah, no, I can't. No. Yeah, I can't do ETS. I've tried. I have. I don't know how many hours in the game, like maybe 50 or something, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan of DQ bakes.
Tomorrow's your last day. Well, congrats. Good job. Yep. This thing takes an hour to unfold. And it's still not done. Come on. Holy Hannah Montana. What did you say, Carson? I wasn't listening. I'll be real.
Do we want it on there? We have to. It needs power, but there's like a creative, like infinite power block though.
Well, I thought you could. Didn't he give you a power mod too, or have you not messed with that part?
I couldn't find a power block, but
Oh.
we'd have to. I don't know what else we need.
I don't know.
Seems like we need a lot more to go find.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but I still feel like we need to talk to Sarge about it. See what he thinks. I tell you, I'm tired of making kelp blocks. I will tell you that much.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're all going to get to that point really fast here. Especially when we bring on the rest of the... I mean, we're only running...
It's either we stop building kelp farms or we're getting an auto craft.
We're already like half production on our kelp right now. That's all we're at.
I mean, if we're not gonna do an auto crafter, I say we don't build any more kelp farms because we're
Yeah.
just gonna. It's all it's gonna be is you come in, you empty the water tower, and before you leave, you gotta empty the water tower.
Yeah. Steven, there is a setting in there. I got you. I really, as I get more fields, I really need to be conscious about the whole folder thing. Yeah. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing. What's up? All right, so this is actually my first time using this particular, the DB120. And, it's massive. It's real big. And yes, I put the work light on the back. I don't know what the good that is because it just shines off to one side. What good is that? It doesn't shine to the other side of the planter. Anyway. That is making quite a path though, I can tell you that much. Alright, let's get this guy back to he needs to go back home. Back home. How long is this going to take? This is gonna take half an hour still? Holy cow. Alright. Change the plans. Change the plans. Because you know we have a second seater. Problem is it's smaller. Your boy can't afford two of the same seater yet. Not yet. But we're gonna go get two seaters running instead of one. We'll make the course off the smaller one. Yeah. Special Pat, have a good day at work, my guy. We'll catch you later. Have a good time. We'll make the course off the smaller one, right? And then we'll just overplan a little. Which actually is that's gonna mess us up because of fertilizer, but whatever. That's what sprayers are for. Why is my money going down? Because it costs money to like plant and stuff. Although I'm not planting right now, so I don't know why. Yep. Special Pat, I probably won't be on tonight. I'm gonna be honest, I woke up this morning and I was super sick. The kind of sick that makes you wish you had a seatbelt, you know? Just throwing it out there. My dad was late to work this morning. So we had to ventilate, you know? Like, it was bad. And I lost like 2 hours of sleep because of everything, so I'm probably not going to be streaming tonight. I'm probably going to like take a nap after stream, you know? Be lucky if I stay awake this whole time, you know? Alright. Like I said, it's going to mess me up with fertilizer, but I kind of don't care because I have two sprayers. So I can get fertilizing done like real fast anyway. So that doesn't really affect me, you know? So we'll just have random passes out here that are fertilizing. Some will be and some won't. But
I don't see how that broke last night.
I don't know what it must have broke like. Well, no, it broke like after stream or right towards the end of stream because there was glass in the trash of the sorter. So and the glass was coming from the smelter.
It was running for a while though, because it was like full of just random crap.
Yeah,
but it was like this. Well, I guess that would be the first one it could break though.
Yeah.
Because this cobblestone's full.
Yeah, and I don't.
But like, what broke it?
I don't know. I don't know what does that.
Because like, I never found any cob in there.
I found the cob eventually. It's the 4 pieces though.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I found them, I went back up to the top and reset the thing. So.
No, it was just full of like, it's like, why is there like, I looked in the trash and there's like nothing in there and I was like, this thing's been running for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
There should be like a whole bunch of random stuff in here.
Hey,
there's nothing. I flipped into spectator and went and looked and I was like,
Oh, so this
Son of a.
is gonna do the go rogue thing too, huh? Hit the set on first, right? Okay, first. Okay, first. You're supposed to go to the first waypoint. And this is gonna do the thing where it just wants to go stupid and do whatever he wants to do. I don't understand this. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird on the fertilizing. We got to get a second one of these, basically, is all there is to it, you know? If we had two of the same planter, we'll be in great shape. They cost a lot of money, so we're not doing that. Where is this guy going? Yeah. Going right there, apparently. And I'm just going to let him go, because he's planting. And I just want to get planting done so I can get out of the dark, you know? Dark doesn't scare me. I just don't like it, okay? Planting the most random pass out there in the middle of the field for play. Oh, boy. How long is he going to take? Only 17 minutes. That's not bad. Not too bad. I just don't understand because he should totally go. Cultivators did the same thing. All right, well that's running. Need to get equipment kind of worked on here. We have equipment absolutely everywhere. I didn't park stuff before. I just hitched it in midfield. So I think I'm going to start with 2 up here. A good place to start harvest. I feel like. No, the whole sorter breaking thing. Like I really thought we had it figured out with the what's it called? Like getting better about not the shut off thing. About not letting it run like that, you know? But apparently I was wrong. Kind of sucks. I was really hoping to kind of have that figured out. But apparently not. If you guys haven't checked out these Demco auger wagons, by the way, they're in the mod hub. They're pretty sick. The only thing is sometimes the tracks don't like roll like they should. They look like they're not moving. Maybe that's just the tractor I have it on. I don't know. It seems to do it more on this one than anything.
And we should be getting actual 3D tracks for them. So.
Oh, really?
Like, I guess Paint A Farm modding, they created their own 3D tracks, and I guess Custom is going to get some.
Oh. Interesting.
Guess this is already in console testing, I guess.
Oh. Wow.
Like sometime soon, I guess. Hopefully.
Interesting. Head on, bro. That's very interesting, Trent. My goodness, we have a whole conga line of equipment back here. It's really bad. It's kind of like all the stuff backed up on the sorter. Well, there's your problem. The header's a little too big to go through there.
I guess the area under where the villager trading will be.
Okay.
The main sorter, like in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
And put like different little things there, like an unloader or something. Like
Yeah, we need
unloader.
shulker box unloader, stuff like that. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think that would be it.
Yeah, probably. Just be a lot of open space, which is fine.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
And upstairs, like I don't know how many villagers you want.
I don't really, whatever.
You want to fill all upstairs with them?
Oh, God. That sounds kind of like the end. Yeah, a lot of.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You know, there's a village like right around the corner from our home country of Russia.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, we've got a villager breeder that's like got 40,000 in it.
Oh yeah. Are they still all trapped in the cage?
Oh yeah.
Poor guys.
Oh, they're fine.
They're chilling.
They got food. They ate.
Do they though? Still?
That is not for me to disclose if they've got food or not.
There's no way they still have food.
They're not making anyone.
No, so they're out of food, yeah. All right.
Yeah, there's still like at least 80 down there.
Goodness. Good.
And you get a job, and you get a job.
Pretty much. You get trapped in a cage for the rest of your life, and you get trapped.
in.
That's kind of weird when you say it like that.
But it's true.
Hey, but you're not wrong. That's right. Really messed up, but yeah. It's not an inaccurate statement when you're talking about villagers. Yeah. In the Minecraft. Not inaccurate at all. Alright, so where are you actually trying to go? I feel like everything is messed up right now. Everything's messed up right now. Because that dude totally should have done the other side. But he didn't. He went on. Goodness. Our field is in shambles. And he says he's done already, right? Yeah, he's done.
But is he?
Not at all. Because he only did half the... Like, he only did half of the, like, he went straight to the center of the field and did that. That's it.
Good job.
Let's see if I can switch this one to the right side. That or I'm just going to do it with the big planter and be done with this field. For some reason, sometimes running... Does anybody else have this problem on Courseplay? He's not going to go where he should. It's so annoying.
I don't.
You don't have this problem?
I usually run 2 guys on.
Maybe it's because they're different things, different
They're
size.
built different.
One's like bigger than the other.
I know, but I set up off the small one, so there wouldn't be any skippers. But the second driver just goes to the center of the field and does 2 little passes, and he's done. He won't do the outside. Is what it is. He won't do the outside round. I don't understand it. I've had this happen a few times. Multi-tool of 1. 2 times around the field. Let's go. Like I said, with my cultivators. I had my cultivator set up to work, right? And the first 2 were fine. The third one was like, basically that would not work. So it's like, well, that's kind of disappointing.
Rubbish.
Yeah, like he just drove out in the middle of the field and decided he was going to do whatever he wanted to do. I was like, well, that just doesn't work, you know? All right, we'll just plant with that guy for now. Be done. It'll take 20, 30 minutes or whatever to get it done. And then we fast time for like 18 days because that's what you do on seasons. So I feel like. When all of our fields are synced up, that's what we do. We just fast time for days. Because that's what you do. Yeah. Like, on one hand, you know, I really like seasons, but on the other hand, I could go without it. Just saying. I probably just don't play it right, you know? Like, when we were playing it on Lone Oak with all the bales we were selling and stuff, that was great. Go get this parked up. Go get it parked up. Probably just leave it out and leave it hooked up because, you know, we're going to need it. And then, to be honest, right now, this tractor does not have another job. It is a planting tractor. It does not pull the cultivator very well. It leaves a ton of skips. So I'm not really happy with that. If I'm doing a cultivating mission, I'll use it. But for my own fields, no. No. It does pull it at plenty of speed, though. But it just doesn't pull it right. So, yeah. Yeah, that is true as well with if you had animals. Yeah, that would probably help. I don't have animals, so that definitely is not helping, right? You're still on auto drive, aren't you? Get off of there. That button. Yeah, and like I said, I'm more of the mindset of like, hey, let's harvest every day. You know, that's my mindset. And especially on winter on here, of course, there again, I don't have animals. But winter is like the most brutal thing of all time. For me. It's just like fast time. The whole winter, you know. Now, last winter on the map, I did have some bales to sell. So I did do that like in the snow, and it was fun. That's enjoyable. But I'm not going to have any this winter. Unless I have some hauling to do. As far as like selling crop, I probably will just fast time through the winter again. So, not too worried about that. There's a driveway here somewhere. There it is. Actually, you know what? Let's just put this guy on auto drive and tell him to go to I think I used the east one, but I can't remember. Yeah. We'll just send you to the field. Ready for harvest. Yeah, I like doing contracts too, but I don't set the time to anything. You know? What's up, guys? Hunter, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going, guys? I don't like to play in the dark, so therefore if it's daytime, time stops at real. And then the only reason I'm not fast timing right now is because I want to get this field planted and all fertilized up and everything. Which I will have to let it grow a little and then fertilize it, looks like. So I want to get that field done. So yeah. Okay, this guy is not the right one. So it definitely needs to be the east. For that. Change this truck as well. Or he is going to the east, okay. So yeah, but welcome in everybody. How y'all doing today? What's up, peeps? Oh no, totally. Everybody's different. Yeah. Yeah, and I definitely don't play like real seasons. I play the simplified seasons. The simplified European Geo. I don't like the normal seasons, you know. See, I can't stand like right now it's like okay, this tractor has okay lighting, but the stream is so dark I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hunter, I saw you were trying to get up a hill. And you almost pulled a duggo. I saw that. I did see that. That looked pretty not fun. What that looked like to me. Did not look like fun. But yeah. So if I were to get another one of these planters, they're like 300 and something thousand. They're kind of spendy. And let's see, when do we sell? corn next today. You know, I do have a little corn in storage. I only have a little, but I might as well sell what I have, right? Because by the time we fast time days, the price is going to be garbage. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's take this off auto drive, and I can use auto drive for this, but I'll run it. Only a couple truckloads, I believe. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, it didn't look fun there, Hunter, at all. Not at all. Alright, supposed to give us something to do now, guys. We go haul some carn. Haul some carn. All the way across the map. It's fine. Not a 4-ice map, not a big deal. We can take the course or the path that auto drive always takes straight through the center of the map, and it gets a lot done that way. Pretty efficient, actually. Yeah, it looks better without all these trees, doesn't it? There's a few more to go. Haven't got rid of all of them yet, but one of these days. One of these days. Only a couple loads here. Not a big deal. We're doing some seeding. It'll be done down there eventually. Let's see, missions. I always look for fertilizing contracts. Those are the ones I really like to do because money. Baling, I'm avoiding baling missions, and field 7 for some reason doesn't. Course play does not like field 7, so we can't do the fertilizing contract on 7. Unfortunately, does not like it. I think I tried once or twice, and it was like, no, not having it. Fill me up, come on. Are you guys done planting yet, Hunter? I know the other day you were saying that you were getting close. Which is insane to me that you guys are still planting, by the way, or just got done. Different part of the country, I know. Things are different. But, dude, corn here is like waist high already. I think we beat the knee high by the 4th. Something tells me I think we beat it. I mean, the soybeans might be like knee high by the 4th, you know? Although soybeans were kind of late getting in this year, I feel like here. We had a lot of rain and they just got pushed back. We'll say though, the early corn, my goodness, does it look good here. But the early corn always looks good. So this is the path that auto drive takes through the center of the map instead of going around, which whatever. Probably should go around, stay on a quote road, but hey, this works too. This works out quite well. And we'll make a little money to, you know, stay afloat a little bit. We do owe the bank 300,000, or sorry, 3 million. We owe the bank all the money. So someday on here, oh, hey, got to turn. Someday on here, I will be debt free, but not for a while, probably. So got to keep buying fields. I feel like fields are very important. A little bit of equipment sprinkled in as well. Like a third combine might not be a bad option. Third combine, third auger wagon. Divide and conquer kind of thing. Get her done. Now we got 2 sprayers. We do have 3 cultivators. So like, you know, I couldn't get them to work in the same field, but that's fine. We can divide and conquer there as well. And then we do have the 2 planters, so we're pretty set on equipment for a while probably. I would like to upgrade the 1 planter so they're both the same, but we'll see. We will see about that. Alrighty. A little corn selling. That sell point actually, I always get kind of confused. I don't haul much grain myself because, you know, that's what auto drive's for. Right. And this is going to be worth it. Hopefully. Good money. It's also a big trailer, so we'll go grab 1 more load. It'll be done over there soon. We'll grab 1 more load. We'll leave the rest in the bin. Pretty good money. $83,000 a load. Take it. I will take it. All right. So once we get to fast time, we will have 3 fields to harvest. Maybe some missions to sprinkle in. Maybe missions as soon as it's daybreak again. Maybe we get some fertilizing contracts or cultivating contracts. I like doing both of those. We both make good money, so cool with those. Mostly the fertilizing contracts. Have been known to set up some cultivating contracts and walk away from the computer for many hours. Let's be real. They take forever, so. Some of these fields on this map, you know, this is a regular size map, but some of these fields, 14, 15, even 3. Big fields. 10's pretty good size down there, too. Come on, keyboard cooperate. There we go. Pretty good sized fields, really. Okay, I'm in a field. Get out of the field, John. Oh, this isn't where I want to be anyway. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Should have had auto drive do this, huh? At least it knows where it's going. There's a tree, another tree, and more trees. I don't think I want to. Oh, I'm just butchering this. Okay. Drive across the field now. This is why I don't like dark, guys. I can't see what I'm doing. It's too dark. I'm scared. Need some LED headlights on this thing, you know? Need some more. Need a light bar or 2. This semi almost has better lights on the back than it does on the front, so that's fun. All right. Holy cow. So who watched the Boca Chico video from yesterday? There was something in there that was kind of interesting to me. Just saying.
What did you see?
So they got a, I guess it was like one of the quarter posts, we'll call it, for like the tower that they're building. And it was delivered on like a 53 footer, and it was like the whole length of the thing.
Yeah.
That thing was massive. They showed like the inside of it and stuff. That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was cool. That was pretty neato. Buddy's still over here just getting it, huh? Another 15 minutes. Holy cow. Thought that was cool. That metal is thick. And there's multiple C's there. Hopefully they move another one of those out soon, huh? They added the boom extension to Frankie Crane, I believe. Pretty cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. And like, I got my dad into watching those videos now, so like we sit down and eat dinner and we watch, you know, Boca Chico now. Pretty great. Actually, that next load would be worth it. There's 77,000 sitting there. That would be worth grabbing. All right, we'll take the proper way this time. All the way around. Because Buddy's not going to be done down there planting forever, so. Yeah. I think it's the first grading that I've actually sold on this map. Normally I, you know, auto drive it. But yeah. Just kind of want my fields to be synced up as far as maturity and stuff. That's why I have not fast time. I should have probably fast timed to daybreak before I start planting. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so we gotta go way over here. I don't actually know where I'm going. Stay on this road, okay. It's on great demand. Wood chips still? Yeah, wood chips and straw. Gross. Oh, there's a car parked there. That's random. Car almost got plowed. Jeepers. Would have been great. Been like that cop car I hit in GT, or in, not GTA, ATS a while back. Plowed that cop and rolled my truck. It's the whole thing. Oh, there is actually a point in the sawmill there. Interesting for auto drive. Still learning some of the like waypoints and stuff that Leonard put all around this map. Still learning. As I buy more fields and stuff, I'm like, oh, which one should I use? Use them all. Or use one of them. Because I tend to use like one, he has like multiple truck sites at like each field, but I usually just pick one of them. Speaking of Leonard, hello. I tend to pick one of them and then set up for an auger wagon. This is what I tend to do. Pepper, what's up as well? How's it going, guys? What's going on today? Is it raining again in Texas? That's what I need to know. I saw Arkansas was getting annihilated today. Like central Arkansas. Looked like it was real wet. Real wet. Like all kinds of flood warnings and stuff down there. Kind of crazy. Got back from the dentist. Ooh. Sorry. Just realized there's like all the floodlights right here pointing at the cell point. Oh. Holy Hannah, Montana. Crazy. Oh, goodness, Leonard. And it was nothing bad. That's even more amazing. I know. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. So, if you're wondering why I'm playing in the dark, because I don't like doing this for like a lot of reasons. I'm waiting for a field to be planted. Once I get said field planted, I can fast time. But I'm waiting for that field first. Want to keep my fields synced up for maturity reasons, you know? No more, you know, telling weird jokes and stuff. Gotta get them all mature. Just saying. It was amazing, yeah. Yes, it was. Alright, back to the farm. That's why I'm hauling grain, or hauling corn manually. Because, I got nothing else to do, really. Although, really, that's kind of how I run this farm in a way. Like, I get all my automation set up, and I really don't do anything. I think this time I'll run an auger wagon during harvest, but I usually don't really do much. Maybe I should run both auger wagons, daisy chain them. Because the Demcos you can daisy chain. They're pretty nice too. I like them. I like them quite a bit. All right. Go grab that last bit of corn. There's like 77,000, so might as well. Might as well. Bye. Who's setting off my security camera now? I'll tell you what, I had a great clip, and I still have it, of a squirrel. It's him again. Mr. Squirrel. This squirrel just like slowly peeking his head like from the bottom of the camera, just going right up in front of it. It's hilarious. It's kind of creepy. Like things nightmares are made of. But I might say I should probably save that clip. It's kind of funny. I don't save all my clips on from my cameras. I save a few. For the most part, I don't save them because there's somebody walking in or out of my house, you know. Now, the day I got my monitors delivered, I went and recorded a clip that day. The first monitor she got out of the like mail truck thing, the lady that was delivering them, she dropped it like pretty aggressively on like one end of the box. And so I made sure to like record that in case I had a problem. Be like, well, here's the issue right here. This is what happened. It got dropped in my front yard, not by me. So I didn't have any issues. Monitor's great. All right, last load of corn. I know it's kind of silly to sell corn, but the price is going to tank for a while after today. So I might as well get rid of what I have and kind of move on. And then we need to probably plant a ton of soybeans again. That's how I made all my money to buy the field and the equipment that I have now. Soybeans. And lots of it. Lots and lots and lots of them. Probably need to do like 2 or 3 rounds of soybeans and then sell it all. What I'm kind of thinking. So yeah. Alright, so after we get this sold, we'll put this truck back on auto drive and he'll come over here and wait at the field patiently for the field to harvest to start in like 18 days once we fast time. But they'll be sitting there waiting to go. Those truck drivers, they might live in the cabs at that point, but it's okay. We'll get them a hot meal and, you know, they're mail delivered. That kind of stuff. No big deal. You know a guy. Get them a porta potty or something out to the field, you know. It's a whole thing. The whole thing. Or something like that. So this Sunday is the start of pumpkin planting season for us at the farm. And Dad and I were already like planning stuff out. I kind of want him to draw, like, we have a whiteboard at the farm now. And I wouldn't mind if he, like, you know, drew up his plan on there of like, you know, these pumpkins are going here and these pumpkins are going here. And sometimes it's nice to have a plan instead of just going out there and going, okay, what are we doing? So, like, we even talked about our irrigation already, like how we're setting that up. It's going to be pretty simple this year because we're planting basically 3 rows this year. And then our irrigation, like our spigot comes in from the side. So we'll have like a cross, and a T supply line running between. And then off of each side of like the crosses, and then the T will put shutoffs because we of course won't plant everything at once. Because some have longer maturity than others. And we already talked about all that, because my thing is I want to have a plan so that when we're out there doing it, we know what we're doing. And when somebody else comes to the farm and tries to take over, it's like, nope, this is the plan. We're doing it this way. Deal with it. You don't like it, go away. Basically. So that's basically the gist of it. Why plans are good. You know, last year we had this area we really wanted to plant in gourds. Because gourds don't produce a huge plant per se, like pumpkins can produce a massive plant. Gourds will be a decent sized plant, don't get me wrong, but not as big as a pumpkin plant. So we wanted to keep our gourds in kind of the smaller area. Well, a couple of our gourds didn't make it. And so at replant time, instead of planting gourds there like was supposed to, they got planted in regular pumpkins. And then the regular pumpkins took over the gourds. And we ended up not getting hardly any gourds last year because they got kind of choked out, you know. And that's not happening this year. And that's because somebody doesn't like to stick to plans and likes to do whatever they want to do. And that's not the way you get stuff done like that. So, yeah. All right. So fertilizer. This is the most awkward fertilizing field of all time. We're going to have to fast time and fertilize it. Okay. Once he gets done here, you know what? We can start the time now. Does not matter. Are you actually done, or where are you going? You still have a minute and 50 seconds. So you're going to turn around and do another pass, huh? I don't think you need to, though. I think it's all planned. You're good, buddy. You're good. I really need to get that loan paid off. That sure would be nice. Now, this tractor, this articulated tractor, does not have another job on the farm. This is a seeding tractor at this point. Both of my articulated tractors, pretty well just for seeding these days. They don't pull the cultivator very well, so might as well just make them seeders. Seeding tractors and be done with it, you know. Kind of what I'm thinking. So that's what I've been doing. Boy, this thing takes a year to fold up. My goodness. Go park this in the homestead somewhere for now. And wait till it's needed later on. We should be planting later on today, of course. We should get it all done. I know you wouldn't drive with this thing trying to fold, of course. Looks really weird. They just called out a John on the scanner. And his birthday is almost the same year as mine. Definitely not the same month, but still a 29. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Hoyt 2016 just subscribed.
Yo, Hoyt, thanks for the sub. It's resub. There we go. I was like, what?
Hoyt 2016 just resubscribed for 43 months.
How did you do that?
Extended.
Oh, did you get 2 for that? That's weird. Interesting. Hoyt, thanks for the 43 months. I appreciate it, man. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Kind of confused me there a little bit. What else is new, right? Yeah. I feel like that auto crafting thing is going to confuse me, Carson.
Oh, it will.
There's probably some YouTube videos I should probably watch, huh? Do some homework.
I mean, kind of, not really. There'll be a setting if you break it.
You break it, you buy it. Now, can we craft all that stuff, or?
Guy 1 just resubscribed for 14 months.
Guy? I like pride sometimes, I swear. Thanks for the 14 months resub, appreciate it. Appreciate the resubs, guys. Welcome back. Goodness. Brian?
I need power.
Is that we're still limited to the power thing, huh?
Probably.
Oh. I gotcha. But this thing is like slow. Hey guys, look, I'm driving a tractor. I know you couldn't see it in the dark. Look, it's a tractor. You could just see the cedar. You couldn't see the tractor. I do have the rear hitch on here. If I was actually planting, say, using GPS, I would 100%. Where's it at? It's in the mods here. I would totally purchase the tow behind tank and run it behind there. I just think that would look so cool, but I don't plan using GPS like myself, you know. It'd be cool though. Be way cool. Probably run out of seed before fertilizer then, but you know, it'd be all right, I guess.
And it's raining buckets outside.
Oh yeah. Well, probably needed some rain by now, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was able to see dust, so.
Yeah. That's the thing though. It's like you need rain, but you don't need that kind of rain.
Awesome 33374 just resubscribed for 7 months.
Yo, awesome. Welcome back as well. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the resubs, boys.
And I got a river down the middle of my lane.
Oh, yeah.
So where the house is and the sheds,
Whoa.
we're kind of on top of a hill.
I don't know why, but that scared me. Hey, boys, we got a little afternoon hype train rolling. Goodness gracious. Like, legitimately scared me. Holy cow. Yeah, that's not the kind of rain you want, though, right? You know, it's like...
Well, the first... seems like this is round 3, but round 1 wasn't too bad. It was a nice, light shower.
Gotcha. That's good.
Like, it comes down real nice, and then it kind of stops, and then it starts over for round 2, and then round 3.
Yeah. That got to be left. That got to be right. We should be good to go. But I think it needs to grow first. Technically, we fertilized with the planter, so we'll need to grow. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Leonard.
Leonard 21 sheared Dex 10000. Did somebody say hype train?
No, nobody said hype train, Leonard. I don't know what you heard. I don't. That's a fancy thing in the cup, though. When it like flashes. Hey guys, we're on level 4. Leonard, as always, thank you so much for the biddies, my guy. Appreciate them as always, sir. Well, technically that did change states, didn't it? It went from planted to like the first. I'm gonna try this, just see if it'll work. Yeah, we actually like really need rain here. We really do need some rain here. Right, let's try this. Holy cow, thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate that. Guys, it's definitely going well here today. Leonard, I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. I don't think you can do that, can you? Sorry. Smile.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Pretty much, right? Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get some dual fertilizer action. Get her done, boys. Let it eat. Take 15 minutes to do the whole field. That seems like a long time with 2 of them. That's okay. That sure is fancy in the cup, though. Look at that thing. It's going crazy. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Welcome in and thanks for this hype train, boys. I appreciate it. Hey, we're on level 4. 10%. Let's go. Let's go. I swear we'll get to a harvest sometime today. I was hoping to have it all ready to harvest, and then I messed around in Minecraft later than I should have last night. In fact, messed around in there so much last night. I didn't even edit last night, so, you know. Really winning right now, you know. What are you doing, bro? Just turn. This guy's all serious about this, apparently.
I saw what you did in Minecraft after we were left.
What did I do in Minecraft last night?
Lava.
I did. I put an overflow lava blade for the kelp. Yeah, I did. I won't deny it. I did. It had to be done. Since we don't have a redstone way to shut everything off, you know. And then I might have encouraged the smelters to or the furnaces to like flip back to the other side, you know.
Saw that.
Okay, and when I did that, the amount of kelp that like quote goes into the trash was insane. So like all that would have been sitting there and lagging, and yeah.
Gilek just resubscribed for 3
So
months.
I was not about that one, you know. So welcome back for 3 months. Hillick, appreciate you. Welcome back, man. Appreciate the resub during the little hype train. Let's go. Yeah, it definitely it needed to be done. Because in my opinion, it would be better just to lava it instead of trying to turn off the kelp farms. Because when all of those pistons hit, it's going to cause so much lag when we get it like fully done, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think that's really worth all the lag. Like, everything's running fine, just let it run into lava. That doesn't cause any lag, so just let it eat. Okay. Alright, I don't worry about missions or anything right now. Just need to get our field fertilized. We can let fast time roll. That doesn't matter. Just gonna get dark again, that's all.
Gilek cheered X100.
Yo, thanks for the 100 biddies as well. Holy cow. Going crazy on the screen, huh? Crazy. Alrighty. Alright, so we got like 10, not quite 10 more minutes of fertilizing. Holy cow. Thanks for the 3 gifted. Look at that. We got enough. And that's the hype train, boys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is that? Is that a dog? Emote?
Looks like a dog.
Not sure. Thanks for the gift subs there. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Much appreciated as always. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I do appreciate it. Holy cow.
It's really coming down now.
That was 5 gifted. Appreciate the 5. Is it?
Can't even see the neighbor like the next mile away.
Holy cow.
Oh.
A mile? That's nothing.
Is it even raining? God. Like a sprinkle.
Dude, one time, okay, roughly you guys know because from watching. Hello? My phone's just disconnected. Hang on.
Hello.
Oh, this John guy.
There we go.
Hi.
Roughly
Stuff.
you guys know from watching like on the farms and stuff, but like from our big shed across the farm to the wooden grain bin, which is like that really like tall little rectangle building across the farm there, right?
Yeah.
It was raining so hard one 4th of July we couldn't see that building. And
it's not a problem.
And my grandma, I've told this story a million times. My grandma literally goes, "Is the roof gonna stay up there?" as we're like all huddled in the big shed trying not to get too wet. And then I realized the American flag was still out and I had to go get it. It was blowing like 60. Whatever. I went and got the American flag because that's what you do. I didn't care how wet I got. It was very refreshing actually. And I enjoyed it. So yeah. Good time. His brother watching right now? He texted me at some point today. When did he text me? He texted me at 1:05. Wonder if he's watching. Yeah. America, that's right, Pepper. That's right, Pepper. That's right, my guy. I was like, yeah, that's what you do. You go, you know, you go get it. I don't think it had blown off like the thing, but it was not looking, you know, in good shape when I got it. It was really obviously wet, a little tattered up almost. It was pretty, it was crazy. I think my hat ended up like halfway across the farm, and like that whole area next to our shed, what we call like the parking lot, was like 4 or 5 inches of water. Like it was wicked. It was wicked. We actually had all the fireworks like in little wagons, and then like the first drop of rain, we brought them in the shed, and then actually covered them inside the shed, covered them with tarps to keep them dry. Because of course that's the last thing you want is to have wet fireworks. That doesn't work out very well. It's kind of like a waste of money at that point.
There's so many. Yeah, you know Starship.
I mean, I've never met it, but yeah.
Okay, you've seen like renders of like the full Starship.
Yeah.
There's
NASA
so many-
Spaceflight put out one today.
There's so many more companies that are like making like their version of it. Like
Yeah.
China, like a China one's doing it.
Oh, really?
Some other American one is.
Oh, copycats much, huh?
And then you look at the Falcon 9 and all these companies that are now copying just
Yeah.
a smaller version of Starship. They basically try to copy the Falcon 9 too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
It's kind of funny,
Or-
actually.
they're just taking it and scaling it down and like using different material. It's like, come on.
What are we doing here, bro?
Don't make it obvious.
Yeah. I know there's a little skipper in the field, but hey, it's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Close enough, guys. Figure out your life, buddy. Figure out your life. Must be raining hard for Trent. He just lagged out.
Twice.
Oh, did he twice? I missed the first one, my bud.
He just came back.
Oh, he came back and lagged out right away again.
Yeah.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Poor guy. So my brother wants to know if I had a chance to swap some cables around for my Ethernet stuff that I'm having trouble with, right?
Yeah, no.
He said otherwise he can come by around 7. Well, I ordered cables. They're not going to be here for another day. You know? Because I have a bunch of Ethernet cables, you know, but I don't know what they are. I have some Cat 7. I know I have some regular Cat 5. He said Cat 5e. So that's what I purchased. They won't be here till tomorrow, I think. At the earliest. I should just send him an Amazon screenshot, right? Of my cables. Like of the shipping information, you know? Upstairs, yeah, sorry.
Like in the shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I've got like one wall is just villagers. It's got at least 2 of everything.
Oh, wow.
But like there's 4 lecterns, 4 farmers, 3 brewing stands.
Yeah.
Because you can use like flesh and then like farmables and then like the lecterns for like mending and stuff.
Nice.
We
Leonard.
can deal with the villagers on stream though, because that'd be a good thing.
That would be actually really fun, yeah. Leonard, yes, I talked to him. I'm getting my protractor too. I'm a big protractor guy now.
Oh my God.
We'll get into that story. I ordered 2 different protractors. When's the last time y'all used a protractor? Because I'm going to start using one quite a bit at the farm. We'll get to that. I talked to him about my Ethernet issue at the farm Sunday. And he was just as confused as the rest of us, I felt like, you know, and I'm not saying that in a bad way because it doesn't make sense. The whole issue I'm having, it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, welcome back, Trent.
Thank you. Hopefully, you can stay.
For more than 2 seconds?
Yep.
So he told me to use Cat 5e and not shielded cables. So the cables that I'm on right now, you were like 7s last time you used a protractor? Okay. So as of right now, I'm on Cat 7 cables, but they're shielded. And he said, get rid of the shielded wires. So I went on Amazon yesterday and I purchased all new wires. I'm going to put a new one between the modem and router, and then new ones from the router to my PC. If that still doesn't work, then I'll do from the router to that switch. I'll put the switch back in, because to me the switch should work, but it seems like it doesn't. So
What does the shield on the wire have to do?
I don't know, Trent. I don't know. I have no idea. But he said
to me that a wire has a shield.
He said run non-shielded Cat 5e, so that's what I purchased. And I'll be here tomorrow, I think. So anyway, so
Dragon recovery ships returned this morning with bearings.
Oh yeah. I saw a picture on Insta of like a what's it called? You know, the thing with the thing. Yeah, we're gonna take Field 15, by the way, because that's a good mission. $58,000 for that. Heck yeah.
What thing?
Drone ship with thingamadoofer.
The bumpers?
No, it had
The booster?
it had a Falcon 9 on it. Yeah, no, Falcon 9.
Oh, it's the one that they probably already took off and like
I don't know.
they're sent away now.
I don't know. I just thought.
Say, of course, I still love you. Is still in port.
It's about to leave like tonight for the West Coast.
Dude, how long is that gonna take?
Well, it's got to go down through Panama.
Mrs. Professor, welcome in. How's it going? It's going. It's going.
Yeah, they just added the 2 bumpers that you can see on the camera, but I'm not sure about the other 2 bumpers.
Wait, Cat 5e is only 100? What? I don't know, Leonard. Yeah, I'm about to throw my hands up on this whole thing and just like, I'll just use a rotary phone to transfer my files, you know? Yeah, I said rotary phone.
Wait,
Call me a boomer while you're at it, okay? Because I'm about to that point, you know? Or is
Leonard smoking something? Or
What?
is Google smoking something?
Why?
I just Googled the difference between Cat 5 and Cat 5e. The Cat 5e is a higher throughput speed of 1,000 megabit a second, also called Gbit.
Well, so here's the thing. There's 2 different, you got megabit and mega, or whatever. There's 2 different, like capital M and regular M or whatever, right?
That's capital M.
Okay, so that's where capital M 1,000, right?
Yeah.
So then that should be faster in theory.
They're also called Gbit.
Gbit should be
10 times faster than the throughput speed of a Cat 5 cable.
Which honestly, the whole like, oh, Cat 6 it's like the same wire. How does that? I don't understand how one can be faster. Are there more wires inside on like a Cat 7? I don't understand it. I'm just stupid, you know, and I'll admit it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But hey, I can course play a little bit, you know. Yes, Mrs. Professor, welcome in. We're still going around and around with this whole Ethernet thing, you know. It's like same thing, different day here. Like, So I kind of don't know. Do I want him to come over tonight and mess with it without getting different cables? You know? Like, or do I just say, okay, come on over and make sure the router's good? Because, yeah. How the pairs are twisted, among other things. Okay.
There's a lot of redstone still.
Hey man, you want to like rebuild an engine, like not a car, but like a lawnmower engine, small engine, dude? I got you. But like wire in a house with Ethernet, no, not that's the strat for me, you know.
My dad does that.
Fun game. There we go. Yeah. Can you just send your dad up here, Carson?
Yeah.
Ask him if he knows how to fix my problem. Okay.
Be like, yo, pops.
Be like, old Johnny over there's trying to move like way too big of files.
He's trying to move. No.
He's trying to move the earth between one computer and another.
So I just went through the water tower and pulled out another like.
Dude, your dad get me like a 10 gig switch?
Oh my god.
You think I'm kidding, right? They're really expensive.
I know you're not kidding.
That's why I'm asking. Can you get me one?
I don't know.
Like a 10 gig switch and 10 gig Ethernet adapters?
Oh my Jesus.
Like, just send it on over, okay?
I mean, if they don't work, that's not my problem.
But 10 gig, bro. Can you imagine? Oh, I can't even get a gig, so like it would blow my mind, you know? Saying.
At least future proofing.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I can't even get I'll take 14 as well. Why not? Cultivate 14.
Let's go vomit some cobblestone.
Okay.
Because like ain't nobody got time for cobblestone.
You know how much I've been using of the outside thing? I'm trying to empty that outside blade, to be honest, all through the smelter. By the way, that smelter works great in the thing. I know it's not like the most efficient thing in the world with the spillover design, but it's
okay. But when it's not getting just jam-packed full of stuff, will it ever like really be filling over that much though?
No.
Exactly.
So even if we set up like the sorter blades like we were talking about, like it'll be totally fine. You'd probably just run on one furnace, to be honest. Like with the quarries running. And
yeah,
you know, honestly, once we get done with the quarries that we have, we probably aren't going to have a lot of iron or gold ore. So we probably don't even need to worry about that, to be honest. Because once we get done with those, any future quarries will probably just vomit stuff. And maybe pick out, like, I mean, the gold might be good to pick out because don't really, until we get a gold farm going, I guess. But yeah.
I mean, like at that point, we'll just send everything to lava and then like diamonds, coal, like all that stuff. We'll just have it sort out.
True.
And then get loaded up or whatever.
Yeah, sort out a couple shulker box loaders and be good to go. I was kind of thinking about like if we find a witch hut, you know, instead of setting up, because that perimeter needs to be huge, right?
Yeah.
We'd probably set up like 4 quarries.
Yeah.
And have all 4 quarries feed into like one water stream. And then use a couple sorter blades to kind of, 14's this field? I'm an idiot. It is this field. Okay. I don't need auto drive then. Have course play.
We need to tear down this thing outside too, by the way.
What's that?
The temporary blades, like the go blades.
We will.
Because they're kind of just like there and like whatever.
Well, if you notice on the cobblestone one, I've been going through a ton of that.
Yeah, no.
And then the other side's really just there for nothing.
I mean,
it's just kind of there. Yeah. We'll tear it down eventually. Tear it down eventually. All right, here we go.
Guess Millennial got his new tractor today.
Okay. Leonard, all good. No big deal. You don't owe me nothing. Nothing. So cats, if I wanted to go 10 gig, I'd have to get cat 6 cables. And cat 7 sounds like the redheaded stepchild. Would that be a good way to put it?
Wow.
What?
You're not wrong, but yeah.
That's what he's basically saying without saying it. Putting words in Leonard's text. I don't know.
Text box.
Yeah. I don't mean to, like, you know, be that guy, but that's what he's saying without saying it, you know? Oh boy. That cultivator's gonna take like 2 hours to run. I should probably take another tractor out there and another cultivator and help him out, but
Nah.
well, because I'm eventually gonna start a harvest here, right? My fields ever grow, and then like I don't really need that cultivating tractor for a while because I gotta harvest and then I gotta fertilize, and probably gonna lime field too this time before getting into anything else, you know. So it'll be a while before I need it. It'll be a while. Oh, Mrs. Professor, I really appreciate the thought. 15 feet, that's long. I ordered 3-footers and they're going to be too long. Because like my modem and router literally sit on top of my computer. Or on top of the stream PC. But I do appreciate the offer. You know what? I just need to send Mrs. Professor my address. And then she doesn't have to talk about a P.O. box anymore. She'll just have my address. Holy cow.
There's still more rain on the way.
Oh, Cat 6E not. There's too many choices. This is like
Can I get like some cat like 9 like 8s or whatever? Like
I feel like this is going to Taco Bell for the first time. I want a taco. You know?
those people.
There's too many choices.
I just want a gosh dang taco.
I just need a truck, okay? Holy cow. I'm not even gonna ask.
Build up those 4 double chests again with cobblestone.
Nice. I'm not even gonna ask what the difference is between Cat 6 and 6E. I'm not even.
There's a double chest and a half left.
I don't care.
Out front.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's only 10 double chests, and then you fill this twice.
Yeah, true.
That's
true.
That's 8. I mean, like, it makes sense that there's not much.
Oh. It's a distance thing, too. Okay. We're going for distance. We're going for speed.
No, we're not.
Gotcha, Mrs. Professor. Gotta love that, right? Love 6, my day is, okay. A lot better now than the way it started, so yeah. We are doing it. Anyway, so Protractor, right? I got a fancy, if you go on Amazon and you look up Machinist Protractor. Okay. The other day, my brother... Huh?
Uh-huh.
The other day, brother, he had... Okay, so he, you know... has a little property now that he likes to cut grass on, you know, where he lives. And we hooked him up with the older Power King, the newer Power King that we have. That's a pretty good mowing machine. Apparently it does all right. But he kind of bent a lot, like one of the blades a little bit. So he bought some new blades, but you can't find the right blades for that deck. You have to buy like, they're close enough blades, you know?
Oh, okay. Seems
but
legit.
they're the same length and width, and they have like the same lift. But